First things first, you have to try your Necco wafers.
Alright, we're back for session 1.2.
Before we begin, for the previous session, I found 2 different flavors of these things.
Necco wafers.
Necco wafers. And just giving the olive branch, would you like to try one? C-Mak has joined us. Eh? Okay.
Still in the mouth.
Try your flavors.
Do you have this
Moldy
disabled
cinnamon.
device?
No, that's yours. Don't get it.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah. Weird.
It's moldy cinnamon.
It was like someone just took a dollop of cinnamon and then just
infiltrated.
sat out in the sun for like 4 hours.
Okay.
Mm.
The fact that he just keeps eating them is my favorite part.
It's more with curiosity. Okay, now brown. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh.
Jory's right there.
Does it taste
Hold on,
like
let
shit?
me see, George. Give me your hand. Explain your taste. I'll tell you if it matches.
It really doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, George didn't really taste like anything yet.
It's just like chewing on just
Chalk.
yeah.
So eat that one in your hand and that'll ruin it all, right?
God, it's out.
Okay, well, C-Mak, when you have a second, roll a fork check.
Licorice.
Whoa.
Are you using
Brown
guns?
licorice. I'm sorry, I'm not racist.
Now he's gonna search for a new one.
They're all purple,
Pink
green,
eye.
or
9?
there's one pink in the bottom.
Just dump them
Should we
all.
roll 4-2-2?
In a moment.
Just dump them all out.
No.
You're gonna eat them all anyway.
No, I'm not.
My dice bag kind of fell over all inside my backpack.
But honestly, though, after eating a few, they don't taste as bad. Maybe it's like a drug, and after I have a couple of them, then I just keep wanting more.
When did everyone switch over to Euros?
Euros.
Gyros?
Are you talking about the European Union?
Mm-hmm.
The British haven't.
Okay.
The British kept the pound.
And
The
apparently
British are like, meh, I don't know if I want to be in
And-
the European Union. They're always on the edge.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Actually, I believe, did that vote happen already? Whether they were going to stay in the European I think it did. I think they voted to stay in. But they were hovering on leaving the European Union. Alright, so then I need... So basically, C-Mak got up a couple hours after you guys, walked down the road, trying to catch up to you guys, eventually caught up to you guys, and spent the night in the fire tower with you guys.
That's where we're at. To catch you up, this is what we see in here. They closed at 4 p.m., which is an hour before they normally close. There's nothing in the parking lot. No cars, no nothing. There's a electrical generator building off to that corner. And it goes down like a slope in the back there. And there's a deck on the very back.
And these two argue a lot because
Their father and son.
he killed his mother by a wrestling maneuver, and it was maybe sexual.
Sex position.
It's,
sex positioning gone wrong.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Oh, and
okay.
climbing up the fire tower, the radio is no longer there. The radio hub.
Oh no.
And they jump to conclusions. I think.
Alright, so then I need... So you guys go to sleep, and the next morning you wake up, and I'm going to need a fork check from everybody.
Jory, did you just roll 1?
No, I rolled a 7.
Okay.
I got 8.
Jory has an 8.
Yep.
I got 10.
Mark has 10.
I got 7.
Guy has 7.
Oh, Megan.
8.
C-Mak has 8.
We are the best.
great
Mark,
rollers.
this morning, you're starting to feel a whole lot better.
Yay!
Everybody else, however, not so much. You guys starting to feel like maybe you got a little bit of flu-y thing going on.
Wait,
Mark. Shit.
do they have diarrhea?
Weird guy.
You didn't have any diarrhea.
No, do they? Like, are they just spraying it every which way? I trapped here with them. Like, God, you sickos.
Basically, you're not violently ill, but just enough to give you a -1 on all D20 rolls.
Just enough to not trust a fart.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Not
All right.
trust football, it's not keeps you.
So it's 10 o'clock?
Before 10 o'clock,
Okay.
good morning. I have to grab the power cable for my computer.
It should be already unplugged.
Oh yeah. What did I set an alarm for?
Yeah.
Huh?
I set an alarm. What was it for?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
But apparently we woke up before 10.
Oh, okay.
Because we went to bed at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So gross. I don't know why I'm still drinking that.
See? See?
It tastes really weird with Mountain Dew. I have a really strange aftertaste in my mouth right
You
now.
can have that.
All right, so you guys are awake. You're up in the fire tower, hanging out.
Is C-Mak there?
Okay.
He arrived the previous night. You guys beckoned him up into the fire tower. Spend the night.
C-Mak, come hither.
Okay, I look around, see if there's anything unusual in the area.
Still.
Alright, I guess that, plus also I want to look and see if there are any cars out here. If I can see from here.
You don't see any vehicles. Nothing really seems to have changed from previous night.
And what time is it? I look at my phone.
Roll a percentile, see if your phone is still on.
86?
Alright, your phone is still on, even though that wasn't truly a percentile roll, but
Oh,
you
you're right.
rolled D10 and a D8, but
Oh, no,
ultimately you just gotta roll the D10 because that's the only important one.
87. There you go.
But yes, your phone does start up. I don't know, it's 8 o'clock.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
We got 2 hours to kill before they open again.
I'm just hanging out
1
here.
hour. It's 9 to 5. Thank
Oh.
you very much.
I thought you said 10 to 5.
Maybe I did, but 9 to 5 makes more sense.
Okay, 95.
I thought I said 8 to 5 actually, but
Might just chill out up here, wait for people to come around.
Yeah, why not?
Can I see the road from?
yeah.
Right.
You just watch out for cars coming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my rifle and just kind of look through the scope and watch the road,
Fair enough.
just because I can see farther doing that.
Right.
I have to urinate, so I'm going to urinate down the ladder hole.
Okay.
I really just want to kick him out the door.
The climb DC just got a little bit more difficult.
Oh.
Gotta just pee on the ladder now.
I just want to like kick him like, hey, dick fracture.
Time's passing.
Like
You
cold
guys
salt,
got
not
anything
that
else
much.
up? Everybody just kind of hanging out, watching,
Yeah.
small talking.
Yeah.
Bitching.
Time's passing.
Have you heard of Q&K? Oh, there's being small talk. God, don't get your eyes all on me. Jeez, too much pressure.
All right, 9 o'clock rolls around.
It's okay, my guy talks and you can't understand
Nobody's-
him.
Nobody's coming. It's 9 o'clock, fellas, and there's no one here.
Oh, what do we do?
What's your character name?
Yeah, I went with Artyom.
What?
Artyom.
Artyom? Hey, Art. I'm just gonna call you Art. Art, you see anything in your scope on the road? Nothing. Alright.
Are you with the police? Because I don't feel like getting shot today, okay?
He's Russian.
I'm
When he's in
pulling
the
up
bathroom,
Google
you
Translate so I can
can't.
actually know how to speak Russian.
Well, how worried are we? Should we break in? They can't really prove it was us. But, I don't know. That guy got back to safety.
Well, it is quite odd that the radio hub is taken from here, or at least it's not here anymore.
Or should we continue on down the road? Or should we wait? What do we do? What do you think, Artyom? Dramatic shoulder
I'm gonna
shrug.
climb. I'm gonna climb down my P ladder,
Okay.
and I'm gonna.
At this point, the pee is probably dried off. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like it's been an hour.
I'm gonna climb down my ladder. The
I'm
ladder.
gonna start peeing now.
He's like, is it raining? Oh, it's warm. Oh.
Not really.
I'm gonna smash the fucking door with my melee or my machete handle. Just
Alright. Roll a 2-hit. See if you fuck it up.
D20.
Cuts his arm off.
D20 plus melee. Don't roll a 1, basically.
Oh my god!
Roll that again.
Another one, you're good.
Narrowly avert stabbing yourself with your machete.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Just
Fucking A.
I'm gonna try it now. I'll go up behind him and try with my machete handle. Just
okay.
I
Like-
hope you roll.
make sure how to do it right. So 10.
All right. So you hit the glass. Roll your damage.
5.
All right. So Mark shatters the pane out of the right side door glass.
You guys could have done it a little more quietly. Jesus. Like,
Nobody's watching us.
Pile up in there.
Okay, move us all. Where do we go in?
That door.
That front door, right there.
Right,
That
so
door is now gone.
These guys, you.
Where your
Yep.
finger was pointing. Right where Punisher is standing. That chunk of door no longer exists because
Okay.
you smashed it out.
good. Oh.
Yeah, you can pick who do you want to be. Want to be Colossus?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Metal Russian dude.
The Russian.
Ah.
Oh god. those
Don't be
birds.
rushing in.
Same haircut he has.
Yeah.
That door is now gone.
Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
And Mark is the one that's in there. Because Mark was the one that broke it.
I was brokering a deal.
As I'm like,
These are meta puns. I don't actually sit in character.
Meta puns.
Metallic puns about Colossus.
Inception.
are you gonna go in?
A pun within a pun.
I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly. Now what?
You want to just double check to make sure the camera is just not on a screensaver. There's no reason why it should be, but
No, we're good.
okay. Just wanted to make sure. So yes, door glass is gone.
I step inside.
All right, you step inside. It's still very dark in there.
Is there a fucking light switch?
I feel around a lot. Well, you look.
I have a flashlight, yes. I'm gonna shine my flashlight and look for a light switch.
That's not him. That's
I realized that after I moved.
all right. So over by the door, you're kind of standing by. There's light switches in the wall there.
I'll flip them.
All right. The lights in this room come on.
Okay, that's everything in the room, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there any fine details in the room, like a note anywhere saying like, "Hey, we closed, we're done"?
No.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try anything
The
else there.
circle in the front there by the that circle doesn't actually exist. That's just the number of the room.
Oh,
And Mark just drew it in.
One lone stool.
Since I'm gonna try to squeeze through, I'm gonna go to the desk and see if there's any updated, like, how old the papers are.
The desk is actually remarkably clean.
Okay.
There are items in the glass cases behind the desk. However, the counter itself doesn't have anything on it.
Okay.
should we look around?
What type of items are in there?
System's
All right,
fucking up.
you guys decide what you want to do. The system is fucking up. So
Okay.
I'm going to answer the phone call.
It was fine when I left.
Hello.
Someone should venture down the hallway.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll come with you just so you're not alone. But we'll wait until he gets back. That's what we're gonna do.
Watch your butthole.
Okay,
Pick up this is. Yeah.
I was gonna say just pick out what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
I'll go
I'm
from
not
there.
gonna drink any more of this because I am feeling a little effed up.
He's just gonna come back in the camera's view with his no clothes on.
35, okay.
Like, whoa, it's grand.
I don't suppose there's going to be a fly here.
So, Jory, you're gonna inspect the wall and see what's in the case?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you, what are you gonna do? What I should say. You gonna stand on the table and dance? Be like, I'm the Russian.
I think it was here. So. Well, technically, it was that.
Yeah, he said there's no turns necessarily at the moment. You can go wherever.
I'm making my way to that door.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Just wait in there. Just wait till he comes back. I guess we're not actually in the door yet.
Since we're inside, I'm shouldering my rifle and pulling out my hatchet. Oh, wearing the sling. on my
Okay.
rifle.
Oh yeah, and guy has your tent now, by the way, because he took it. We're not sure what to do.
Oh, the 8-person tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to back.
That actually brings me back to my light load. If he wants to carry it, that's fine.
Yeah, I think he's still good with it.
Cocksucker!
Switching.
Switching cocksucker!
Just, just looks like a tiger is just trying to eat my face.
Yeah, I'm
spaghetti.
flex on this camera. No flex zone.
Rambro?
Rambro, yes. America. I didn't show you that. I'm gonna show you that.
America? It's true, you haven't shown me that.
What's brown and sounds like a bell?
Hmm.
Dung. Fucking A.
And I'm also moving silently.
George Washington's.
Kind of sad that nobody else in the party knows how to speak Russian.
Is that all you know how to speak?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, me too. Just that weird Russian friend. Nice. Nice. There's
I
a
wanna
Rambo
get
shirt.
it. I want to get it. It's so bad. America. It's just from. That's from the thing where action movies, people holding guns, if they took away the gun and it's just thumbs up. I'll show you that too. Action star.
Girl.
Mine now.
12. Actually, no, wait. It was 50. So, 3,000. I know.
This
32,000.
guy replaced movie guns with
50.
thumbs up.
And 12.
At least 21 movie stills.
Reservoir. Yeah. Say hello to my little thumb. That was a horrible impression.
Say hello to my little thumb. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Low key, just. The Big Lebowski one is good.
Did it? Damn it. Yeah, it's good. Or for soap check.
Boondock Saints one. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's fucking great. It's delightful. Jimmy Bobo.
Jimmy Boo Boo Froyo.
fapping water. It made a return.
He killed
You're gonna,
Mark.
you're gonna choke him.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
You get fatty water? I'm drinking now.
This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps.
Oh, I remember that. I saw it. I was like, what? That makes no sense. Censorship.
I'm going to save that image because that's fantastic. This camera is going to pick up some weird stuff. Some very weird filler.
It's okay, just look at the TV and they're zoomed in on the toilet. Like,
Just real potty humor.
ah, that was a shitty joke.
Wait, a freedom cookie. A little freedom. Multiple freedom cookies. Because freedom.
Yeah, everyone kind of stole the cookies and made it work.
You made cookies at work?
They're really burnt, weren't they? No.
No, Josh said he wanted some fresh ones, and he's like, okay, whatever.
What did Josh end up closing?
Front with Carly.
So you guys had way more than enough closers?
Deontay lobby, Carly and Josh front. Me and Chris grill. Chris H back booth, and Laura on dishes.
Nice. Alex didn't close. Oh, I'm sure
He said he was done at 9.
Yeah, I'm sure Shoddy was happy.
He was pumped when he found out I was closing back with him. Or grill with him.
We work at McDonald's. For everyone that doesn't know.
Well, in 7 days I won't.
Yeah. He will not be soon. And he will not be soon. And I hope to God I will not be soon.
Oh, cool. We did have something fun happen. So Evan ended up handing out the wrong food.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Evan.
So the guy comes back, the construction worker. I just happened to look up as he's walking to the front counter, yelling at Josh, basically waving the fries around. He throws either the bag or the fries, I don't remember, kind of tosses them at Josh, and he's like, this is the wrong food, and it's like, oh, somebody's throwing a temper tantrum up front.
People are stupid. I can publicly say that because I am not an employee right now. I am not on the clock.
Well then, system closed fine, but then it went into error afterwards because Mark stole $30 million from the store.
You have to pay for my bling somehow.
All right, so everybody's in there. I see. Did you guys decide what you're all doing?
Yeah,
Guy and I are going through the hallway,
yeah.
Okay, Guy and Mark are moving to that door.
and Jory's gonna look at the glass case, and C-Mac's going to that other hallway.
And I'm moving silently as I'm walking through there.
Okay.
I
What was
rolled
your
a-
move silent?
Non-natural 20
Non-natural 20.
with -1 taken into account.
Okay. So we'll start with C-Mac since he's on the far end there. He's farthest away from me. C-Mac, when you get to that door, it is locked.
That's the worst. luck.
Jory,
Yep.
in the cabinets, do you have... Oh, you have the lights on now. In the cabinets, it looks like basically basic survival camping type stuff. There's
Awesome.
some backpacks, there's binoculars in the cases, there's some flashlights, sleeping bags, some propane cylinders.
How much?
And I,
Is this a sliding door?
The glass fronts do have sliding doors.
I'm guessing they're locked.
Have you tried them?
Nope. I'm gonna see if I can open it.
It is locked, yes.
Hey, do they have cameras in here?
He already looked.
No, I did not.
Inside?
Yeah, he
Actually.
did.
Not inside, he didn't.
Nope.
I thought
They
you
have
I
cameras.
was actually gonna say, I'm gonna go look for some cameras.
Roll a spot.
jumping up, bitch.
Hey, look, I got 25.
25, you do not see any cameras.
Okay.
So you're at the glass fronts, you know they're locked. You guys, the door opens.
Okay, let's proceed. Ooh, what's that first door?
He tries the first door.
Yep.
The first door is locked, guy. Mark,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I try the second door.
Those are
The second
bathrooms.
door is the women's restroom, and you can draw that.
Okay.
It opens.
Yay. I'm like, hey, ladies in here. Hello. You don't need to see that.
As he's doing that, on the lock, I'm gonna take my knife and I'm just gonna pop it open. Do you want me to make a attack?
You're gonna try to pry the case open.
Well, the lock area.
Well, it's a glass front case, so
Either way, it's gonna break.
you're probably gonna break it. It's not easy to jimmy a lock on a glass front case.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something in Russian to Jory.
Oh, oops.
Dude, I swear to God, if you shoot me,
I
You're
have
very-
are you with the police?
I have rewrite language.
I say something else to Jory.
You can read and write languages. A language. How many ranks do you put in read-write language?
Absolutely zero, but
Okay,
I
so
have
you
it.
have English.
Okay.
English.
I'm very thankful I can speak and write English.
Okay, it's a
There
bathroom.
you go, Mark. It's a bathroom. It's dark in there, I guess, when you open the door.
Oh my god.
I reach around and flip around the light if I can.
That's what you see.
Okay. I
The
look.
guy's at a locked door, C-Mac's at a locked door, and Jory's at the glass front case.
I just say to the guy, I found the poopa.
I'm gonna move to the second door. And I clearly see that it is a men's bathroom, but I'm gonna open it up anyway.
Alright,
I mean,
it's
the-
dark in there.
Flip on the light.
Alright.
Is it the model, same thing, just backwards?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
There's
Because there's a
urinals.
urinal in there.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
There has to be a key somewhere around here. Can I search them? Oh, I already did.
No, you didn't search the desk. You just looked at the desk.
Oh, yeah. Is there cabinets on the, or well,
Drawers.
yeah, drawers. There we go. Yeah. I can speak.
I can think.
There is a drawer on the front counter in there.
I'm gonna try to open it.
The drawer opens.
Do I see anything in there?
It's pretty evident that that would be where they would keep like a cash box.
But it's not there.
But
Hey,
it's not there.
do I need to make a drawer ring? Okay.
I just had a craving for burnt fire hot dogs.
I had a craving to get the burnt cinnamon out of them. Anyhow, I take a look around the bathroom. Is there anything crazy or weird?
Oh no.
Okay.
Same
It's
with me.
incredibly well kept.
Okay.
Same with me.
I head out.
It means that Jory was not in charge of cleaning the bathroom.
Okay. I'm gonna continue on.
Nothing in mine as well.
Yeah,
Try this door.
pretty much.
What door?
What door?
For the other, there's no hallway door.
No.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
hallway door there. You're right. That door is also locked.
Fuck.
Okay. When we come in this far, want to break some locks?
I want to break that lock in the first door though.
Okay.
So you're gonna
back
try to
into the
you're gonna
other
break
side
down
of
the
the cabinet.
door is what you're shooting for.
And-
Yep.
And before he does that, I step back in here and say, "We're gonna break some locks, just so you guys know."
And I'm sorry, what are you doing, C-Mac?
Moving on to the other side of the door and pulling my rifle back out and actually loading it.
Okay.
I don't have. I have a fucking crossbow, so.
I have a bow.
I also have a machete and a sword cane.
Well,
I'm just gonna kick this goddamn door because I have a 13 strength.
I'm gonna go around and see what's in here, or what this is.
You gonna look at the bookshelves?
Oh,
There's
Books.
brochures,
Brochures.
various national parks, your basic survival tips.
I'm gonna take this or
Gonna-
take the basic survival tips
Go
just
ahead.
so I can point out like
Oh.
this
Grab seat.
It's
this
not like you said something.
bitch is how you survive.
Fair enough. You can add them to your character sheet. Good survival brochures from.
I'm gonna shoot the lock off the door.
All right. I know that they have door on here. All right, roll your 2 hits.
Alright. And I do have a suppressor on this. So. 7.
You still hit it. It's not a moving object.
I'm gonna drop to the floor like, I swear to God, don't shoot me!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright.
Well, you hit the door.
Yeah.
That'd be the same.
15.
15. You do some damage to the door. Guy, you want to roll your attack as you're trying to kick down the door
I'm
here?
gonna step in there and be
Okay.
like, who the hell's shooting?
What would that? Would that be just melee?
Yep.
Okay. Unarmed.
Needs to
Not
make
on
a
the
listen
thing.
check to hear me.
You do have to make a listen check
Well,
to hear.
you're firing a
15
gun in
with
an
the
adjacent
suppressor.
room. Okay,
15
never mind.
you
I've
get.
got a suppressor.
Okay.
I roll listen. What's that?
You can roll your damage, guy.
What would it be for unarmed?
It's a D3 plus your strength.
A D3.
Roll a D6 divided by 2
Okay.
and add your unarmed.
So what? Oh, just strength modifier. 2.
2? Okay. You kick the door. Doesn't give a whole lot.
I rolled an 18 listen, by the way, but I've heard
An
him.
18.
Yeah.
You may have noticed there was a noise. However, you probably mostly noticed splintering wood
I would have been still there then.
more than the gun.
Okay.
I
just figured-
clearly see that I did not break the door down.
I just figured that's Jory probably breaking something. Actually, no. I probably Jory's pretty tiny in there. So yeah.
At this point, I am going to pull my machete and try to hack the handle off.
It's a horrible idea. I say.
Oh, what do you got? A better idea?
Yeah. Kick it in.
Try it. I tried it. It didn't work.
Okay. When I get my chance, I'll step up and try kicking it.
All right. So Mark decides to push you out of the way,
Yep.
and he's going to hack through the door with the machete.
No,
No.
he's gonna try to kick the door
He's
down.
going to try to kick.
I
the door.
want to hack the
All right, make a
handle
melee
off.
attack.
Okay. So you roll.
Your D20.
D20,
plus
okay.
your
Plus
melee.
melee.
Okay.
15.
15.
15. Okay, you hit the door.
Okay.
D6 divided by 2. Add your. He did the same fucking thing I did.
Okay.
All right.
Can I try again?
You guys can try as many times as you want.
Okay.
Well, he got a 3 actually. So does that make a difference?
He did 3.
3 damage.
The door's holding pretty good.
Okay. One more try.
This
Three
time
is
I'm actually going
what-
to
Divided
aim
by your
through the scope
2.
and just kind of look at the lock.
Okay.
1.
1 point whatever.
Yeah.
So add your. That'd be another
1.5.
3. Add your strength to it. So.
So 3.5. Okay.
Bless you.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you were being really thoughtful there for a second.
All right, now I'm gonna try to hack it with a machete. I'm gonna
Fine.
try
Hold
to
up.
just- Okay.
We're going to let C-Mak make his shot, but
Okay.
you guys that are making a whole lot of progress.
Yeah, we're just
kicking the door.
both beating each other.
17.
Like,
17 will hit.
13.
13. The lock is it's still locked, but it's obvious that you did a lot of damage to it. You're very close to, the lock is definitely has had some integrity damage to it.
I'm gonna go over there and then kick it.
Ultimately, because you guys can look at this, the lock has a hardness of 5 and 10 hit points. You did 13. Hardness is DC. You do the math.
I'm going to start putting my rifle away.
I'm gonna run,
Okay.
run over there and like, this is how you do it. I'm gonna kick it open.
You're gonna try to kick it open.
Yep.
Alright, make your melee attack, Jory.
he runs over while he still has his gun out.
I got 12.
Alright, you hit it.
I got 3 damage, I want to say.
3 damage.
Yep.
All right. Because of the damage that C-Mak did to the door
All right.
with the
All
first shot,
1, 2.
and the damage he continued to do to the door by shooting the lock, the door just kind of splinters around the lock. The lock stays locked, but the lock is all toast in there, but it stays, and the door just kind of cracks around it.
I'm just gonna start laughing.
I put my hand on his shoulder and he's like, see, all it needs is a really good kick.
All right, so you want to draw that? Oh, you already
I
drew
say
that all
something
the way
else
over
in
the
Russian.
Yeah, mostly.
Yep.
And this
yep.
hallway is
What
also
do you
dark.
say? Just, is that thing loaded? Also, you
Okay.
can't understand.
You
You
guy pushed me out of the way. He's like,
Machete time. I'm gonna go right for the door handle and the lock area. Just
Okay. If you really want to get through this door, I'm going to tell you right now, this is something people... If you spend enough time hacking at it, you're going to be able to hack the door open.
well, I rolled a 17 to hit.
So you hit it.
Okay.
Just gonna move behind Jory.
6.
6. All right. So you put, a chunk, take a chunk out of the door. They're not like the cheesy doors in my household. They're actual, wood doors. So,
It's gonna take a while.
uh,
I get frustrated with him and walk in here and question what are you guys doing?
Walking there.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm just gonna point that way.
like I said,
Dead viewing.
the lights are off in this
Okay.
hallway where you guys are.
Yeah,
I fish around in my backpack and blow the glow stick and
we can. Never mind. Not
I'm
there.
gonna fill the wall for.
All right, C-Mak, where are you? You're just gonna hold your glow stick so it glows around you.
yeah.
Okay. Jory, roll a d20.
9.
All right, you find a light switch next to the door, right
Okay.
where light switches are.
Okay.
Okay, you turn the lights on.
Yep.
Okay. The lights in the hallways come on in this section of the hallways.
Okay.
Do you want the map so you can see where that goes down to the corner down there?
Yeah, that's it. That stops there. Also, I'm gonna head over towards them, but I don't think I'll get there.
Do I see a machete through the door yet?
No.
Nope.
No, it's a solid wooden door. He's only hit it once with a machete.
I'm just tapping you and pointing to the door. Just
I want to see if there's a lock on the other side of the door, so I just like, doop.
All right, so Dory goes down the hall. Yes, there's the deadbolt there.
Doop.
All right.
Hey, idiot! You know that.
You don't know what's going on. Are you gonna make another attack on the door?
I'm assuming I hear the deadbolt click.
Roll a listen. Did you hear the deadbolt click? Or are you going to hit Jory in the head with a machete?
14. Actually, it'd be 13 minus the 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff going on. You don't quite hear the deadbolt click.
Okay.
I didn't open the door though.
No,
you just unlocked it.
I just
So I'm
unlocked
gonna
it.
take another smack at it with the
Okay.
machete.
Please roll one. Please.
6.
That still hits an immobile object.
Damn.
Jory, roll a listen.
I rolled a 4 for damage, by the way.
I rolled
You take another chunk.
22. Which
All right,
is
you hear the definite clunk of machete hitting the wood door frame on the other side.
Did he do enough damage to go through yet?
Nope.
Like, hey, idiot, the door's unlocked. Try the doorknob, you
Roll a
doorknob.
listen to see if you hear it.
12.
Okay, you hear it. I'm assuming he's speaking in a normal voice.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna come in here at this time. Stand by this rude Russian guy. Hey,
You guys are friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how, but you're friends.
Guy.
Well, he doesn't
I
speak
really
English,
like this
so,
hate
yeah.
love relationship
I assume you know
back
some-
going on.
I assume you know some choice phrases. So I'd be like, how? Wait, that's racist. Anyhow, hi.
I shake your head like, nice to meet you, doorknob.
I open up the door.
Okay.
I shake his head. That's it.
Roll a reflex to see if you're startled by the fact that Dory's on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Chops off his fingers.
19.
Okay, you're good. He doesn't scare you.
Oh.
I'll just,
Okay.
I just would shake your head. Nice to meet you, doorknob.
nice to meet you, dick.
I'm gonna stop at that and then head around and try this first door.
All right, that door opens, and once you draw the room,
Okay.
I'm assuming you're gonna reach in and turn on the lights. Now you guys
Yep.
have figured out that you can turn on lights.
I should be able to see pretty well with his glow stick too.
Jory, let's go to that door.
This one?
Yeah.
You can draw both those rooms if you want.
Okay.
That door open too?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think there's any. There's only one other locked room in here, I believe. Do.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, there's only one other locked door.
Do-do-do-do.
Doors
Jesus
that
Christ.
you guys know are locked already. So.
I believe my brother is in AA. Just a little side note.
For just a second, I thought you said, I believe my brother is in AA. And I was like, what? Did he give somebody the AA? What? Oh, he's in AA. Got it.
Attitude adjustment.
Alright, we'll start with the one that Guy and Jory are at, because that one is closer. It's an office.
Okay.
There's a desk, a row of filing cabinets, and some bookshelves.
And a severed penis.
I'll check the bookshelf. You want to check the filing
No,
cabinet?
that's at the
Yeah.
camp.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is there a light?
Yeah.
Is there
Right
a
is
light?
back
I'm
there.
assuming you turn the lights
Having
on.
his way with a blow up doll.
I'll check
from
the
ISIS.
desk.
All right. On the desk, there's a they got the name placard on there. It's Ranger Garrett, and underneath in small text is Head of Operations. Jory, you're looking at what?
The filing cabinets.
The filing cabinets are very full of documents. Take you some time to go through them if you want.
Yeah.
So Jory's gonna hang out there and go through documents.
What else was in there?
There's some bookshelves. He can do both the file
Okay.
cabinets and bookshelves if he spends enough time in there.
Alright.
You guys, well, the room that Mark is at least, is also an office.
Okay, I'll rifle through the desk.
There is
Search the desk.
a desk and bookshelves. On the desk
Ooh, I have an idea.
is a name placard that just reads Ranger Andrews, and it's that he is more or less second in command, whatever they use to describe their second in command.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna search through the desk
But
again.
you're gonna dig through stuff too.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm rolling.
Jory is digging through documents. You're digging through documents.
And opening that door.
While he's drawing
Turning on the
that,
lights.
I'm going to look for a phone on the desk and possibly a Rolodex.
There's definitely a Rolodex and a phone on the desk. Yes,
Okay. Is the phone? I pick it up. Is there dial tone?
there is not a dial tone.
Interesting.
Dun dun dun.
I'm assuming it's plugged in. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
follow the cord.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Richard. This phone has no dial tone and it's plugged in.
You set them and just
Uh,
call them once.
Crap.
C-Mak, can you read
Nope.
American? Okay. It's an office. There's a desk with a name placard on
It
it.
says. Blah, 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 blah.
There's bookshelves and filing cabinets.
I'm gonna walk over to the bookshelf and just kind of look at the books. Then just grab a random one and walk away with it.
Yeah, this is At some point, we should call 911 on your cell phone.
I don't have a signal.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can you still call 911 without a signal?
You have to have a signal to make any phone call.
That's what I
You
thought.
don't need a plan. Your plan can be expired because just like Belleville has a old phone that he uses as an iPod. When we were coming back from Oklahoma, they had the storm warning, and like all of our phones go off. To let us know there's the storm warning. We shut them all off, shut off all the warnings. And there's something still going off, and we're like, "What in the fuck is going off?" It was his iPod going off, telling us that there's this emergency storm.
Okay.
I'm gonna first, instead of going through I'm gonna take the first file and then the last one, see which one's the earliest or near dated.
Most recent.
The front one is the most recent.
Okay. And I'm guessing, what is it about?
In here, primarily what you're finding is, what you found in the first one is performance reviews on a Ranger Andrews, a Ranger Samuels, and a Ranger Grand.
Is Ranger Rick in there?
And how recent is it?
It's this year's.
This year's? Okay.
Sorry.
You're still just going through randomly?
Yeah, just open the drawers.
It's gonna take you a little bit longer.
Okay.
I'm gonna move down to the next door. Just kind of holding the book in one hand, looking at it.
I think that Mark skipped a door there. In fact, I'm certain he did. Because there's one more office.
Yep.
He's gonna go to the next office door that isn't there, but is actually there.
Wait. Yeah, you're right.
There's 3 offices on that one.
3 orifices.
It's just basically a carbon copy of the last one.
More or less.
Oh, except no, this one has something different.
It's all the same.
Who had the illustrated review?
They were all actually very good reviews.
Oh.
Got some good Rangers on our hands.
Wow. Rangers actually do a really good job.
Once again,
I should have.
it's an
Look
office.
at this dad.
Look at this dad.
This is number 7.
That's 10.
Once again, desk with a nameplate.
I'm gonna start going through the desk in this one.
Alright. So you're rifling through the desk. Primarily what you're finding is paperwork. Jory and Mark, how much time are you going to spend in each?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, how much time are you going to spend?
10 minutes.
Alright. Roll 42 D20.
42 and a D20?
42 D20s.
42 D20s.
Just tell me what the first roll was.
3, so I...
No,
minus
D20.
one. Minus your 1.
7.
Oh, you didn't minus a 1.
Yeah,
We
6.
Okay.
Seven.
Don't worry about rolling the rest of
Wait,
them.
42?
In your 10 minutes, you found nothing of use.
Okay.
Roll
No,
your
like
1.
42 D20, 42 times.
But roll your first
Or
one.
just
Roll
doing
your
one.
first one,
And then minus your 1.
and just let me know what the number
1.
is.
1.
Was your roll a 1 or is
No.
your
No,
your
no.
two? Your total is 1. Okay, roll again.
5.
Okay, you've discovered nothing in the 10 minutes.
42 D20.
That's you have a 1 in 840 or 8,400 chance of discovering a piece of information in 10 minutes. So
Good God.
Okay. So,
Well, I've already let him know that there's no dial tone on the phone.
Yep.
So.
I'm just going to the next door.
okay. And I'm gonna head out and find those two.
Yeah, let's GTF out of there.
I'll meet them in the hallway then.
I'm gonna take the name tag. I should take the
I'm gonna-
Rolodex though,
Yeah.
just in case. There's
No,
something-
you didn't go to that door. You went to the door going off the other way.
Hey, dick.
You could have left it. We know it's there now.
Fine.
Going to the deck, dick. Get the shoes, bitch.
That's actually not a deck.
And-
Right.
In the bookcase, it's just a bunch of books.
It's all accounting type paper, you know, nonsensical stuff. It's not. There's nothing personal. It's all. That's their professional space, basically.
And
Ooh.
there is one more bed and a
Drawers.
little cabinet right here. It's off the map.
Drawers in the desk. There might be drawers in my desk.
All right, C-Mak, the room that you are at.
I want to look actually.
It's a bunk
There
room.
might be keys in there.
There are 3 beds and 3 kind of foot locker type, closet, armoire type.
I'm gonna go to the first foot locker and look through it.
It's got some clothing in it, Ranger's uniform, but nothing particularly useful.
Does the Ranger's uniform fit me?
Roll a percentile.
Find my dice. Go ahead and borrow your dice. 59.
Sure, it fits you. It's even your size.
Nope, we're done. You're gonna have
I'm just gonna be wearing the Ranger's uniform now.
What's next?
purple.
C-Mak has changed into a Ranger's uniform. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Actually, no, I don't.
I'm actually gonna search the desk if there's any drawers in the desk.
Drawers.
'Cause I didn't
Alright,
do that.
roll a search. In the desk there are pens and pencils and paper clips and a stapler and some notebooks,
Holy
And
taking this thing.
some more documentation, like
Is it a
Filing
red swirl
reports.
stapler?
I mean, oh, sorry.
go ahead. I'm just fucking
He's just naming off random shit that will be in a drawer.
that you can find at a desk.
Yeah, I find Jory and just say, "What's going on? I got nothing."
Yeah, I come walking out the room like, meh.
Is there any like documents in there?
Jack shit. Same stuff you found in the file cabinet. Only they didn't get filed yet.
I'm just
Ooh,
moving
wait,
to all the
I'm
other
gonna
foot
go
lockers and
It's similar. It's personal effects and well, 2 of them have personal
This
effects,
one I'm gonna suck on.
and the 3rd one is empty.
Bad idea.
What's the
Okay.
date on the documents?
The date on
Yeah.
the latest documents.
In the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
so you guys just wandered by 2 offices, just like
Well, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna say that nothing there, nothing there, nothing
I
there.
just want to know like how long no one's been here. So
So I'm afraid he's be like, yeah.
Alright, I need to look at something else.
Call that pink one though. It's mine. Can't have it.
Have C-Mak try the air freshener one.
Damn it. So awful.
The
Is that a dark blue one?
latest
What kind
date
is that?
Hey,
you can
One's
find
not bad. The other
is
one's really
3
bad.
weeks ago. 3 weeks and 1 day.
That's black licorice.
okay.
We were wrong.
I think that both of them are. But one's really bad.
Oh, it's so gross.
Okay, alright. All in.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hey, Jory, put this in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, I actually like these things. So
Oh,
I
God.
think I'm gonna take a trip back to the vehicle.
This one tastes so
We
good.
don't have a vehicle.
Back to the vehicle that we found.
We did.
he wants to spend a half a day walking down the road back to the vehicle.
But I feel like that. It's been like 3 weeks.
Okay, he disappeared. Is
Dory
it-
is heading out towards the front of the building.
I said,
we're just gonna chill.
as we walked by, I said, nothing in that one. He was checking the others. Nothing. And then I moved to this one.
Have fun when you're walking all alone, Jory. African American chocolate. Yeah.
It's like regular chocolate. That's good. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm gonna inspect the showers. Never mind. Took me a second. It's like, what are the wavy lines?
I'm assuming you're gonna turn the lights on.
Yes.
It is a staff bathroom.
Going to one of the toilets and relieving myself.
Actually, I will too, because I haven't gone use the bathroom since yesterday.
Alright. Well, you have running water. You might as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow him in there. Start
I stand out really close.
taking a shower.
Guy's gonna clean up.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea too. I'm gonna do the same.
Jory, at this point, you probably realize nobody's followed you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back. 'Cause I know how Black Man goes out on his own and gets killed right away. Exactly how it goes.
Alright.
Okay, we do
The
that.
guy's gonna take a little while because he's actually showering.
I'm gonna jump the shower too, so it'll take a while.
Okay. You guys are just making yourselves at home. At least there's hot water.
Finish up and then soda.
I think Mark butchered something bad because there's a door by the sink there that he ultimately there should be one more room. I'll pass this over to you, Mark. Right next door, there's another room.
Oh, we'll go through that one then.
Okay, I'll make it work.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you can just fill it in.
It's a semen joke.
You guys see the screenshot? It's the news story from the Independent in the UK, and the byline on it is radioactive wild boars are rampaging around the Fukushima nuclear site, and the first post immediately after that is, "Do you want orcs? Because this is how we get orcs."
Oh, I had it read. It just I didn't draw the. I drew the door the wrong spot, but
Did I show
otherwise.
you this, George?
Yeah.
Jory, it's 1 a.m. Can I call you? Will you
Well,
answer?
Put enough ranks into it,
Huh?
and you don't need combat skills.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's the black guy standing with.
Okay.
All right, C-Mak.
Yes.
You open that door. It is a laundry room.
Yeah.
Open the next door.
it's basically a mirror image of that other room.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like I can draw that one without looking. Okay.
It's another bunk room.
Are we still showering?
Yeah, you guys are still there.
Same thing as the other one.
It's literally mirrored. And once again, 2 of the lockers have clothes. The 3rd locker is empty.
Well, I'm gonna go look through more of the file cabinets while they take a
Which
shower.
office?
The first one.
The one that you were very first in?
Yep.
Not that one.
This
That
one.
one.
Mhm.
The office with
Head dude.
the head dude's office.
Yep.
How long are you going to spend in there digging around?
I'm gonna say 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we're going to have to let game time pass, but in the meantime, roll a d20 21 times this time.
So. What? So roll it twice?
You're going to roll it 21 times total.
Oh,
There's a lot of information in here. What did you roll?
9.
Alright, you already failed, so you don't got to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is, if you want to get information out of here, say, I'm going to take as long as it takes.
Okay. I'm gonna go through everything then. Like,
Okay. Jory's going to be spending a lot of time in here.
Where is he at?
He's in that first office. He's going to try to dig up some information.
Alright.
I'm going to assume you guys finish up showering while C-Mak digs through the
Locking each other off.
I'm just counting the beds. Like, only went to 2 offices, 6 beds. Russian confusion.
Okay. I'll come down here. See him inspecting it. And then be like,
Just see me looking at my fingers like,
I'm just gonna say. Make it more confusing than carry on.
Alright, carry on.
I'm gonna head down this way and try this door.
That door opens. And I believe you've got everything
yeah,
drawn
that
that you
actually
need to
is-
draw.
Did we try that door?
Yeah, this one is
No.
a bedroom.
The other
Oh.
one.
This
Right
one
there.
is a laundry room.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you're in a living area. You might as well just draw the last area there in the middle with it.
I'll follow Mr. Pap here. Mr. Osgar Pap.
Mark the room. I'm assuming you're gonna turn on the lights.
Yep.
It's basically a living room. There's a TV. There's video game systems.
Ooh.
There's DVDs.
Shit.
There's some video games, some board games. There's a deck of cards and some poker chips. A stereo, and then there's a bar up against that one.
He doesn't know. He's not with us, so he doesn't know.
He had the opportunity. And he was busy looking at his phone, so he didn't listen to what I said.
bar of soap.
I didn't say a bar of soap.
Oh.
I said there's a bar,
Oh.
but that's not what I said.
They said make a prison joke, so.
No,
it's
I
like-
wasn't making prison jokes. Not this time.
It's because you're black, Jory?
Yeah.
Well, obviously we have power because the lights are on. But we have no dial tone on the phones.
Isn't that weird?
I'll let other people know that.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. Maybe this place was in the midst of shutting down.
Maybe aliens.
Alright, George, whatever the shit his name is.
but then why people
Giorgio.
leave their clothes in rooms?
Yeah. Giorgio
Because
Colopolis.
aliens. Okay, you
It
follow
makes
us.
no sense.
I go sit over here, watch some TV.
Dicks.
Uh,
I'm gonna turn on the video game system.
the TV turns on, but there's no like cable signal or anything. It's not like they got direct TV. I mean, it's a government position.
What the hell? Okay,
I mean, you could play video games or watch a DVD, but
I go turn on the play box.
okay, the Playbox 360.
Play box U. There we go. Come back over here and,
Alright.
and have some jams.
Then you're gonna play.
I invite the Russian over.
You're gonna play random Italian name Mario or random Italian name kart.
You're gonna play racial stereotype card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if that door opens.
That door opens.
Okay. Try that door.
Alright, that door does not open. And the door lock on it is very obviously exceptionally high quality.
I found a thing.
That would be the armory. Well, their version of an armory, maybe.
Take more steps back there. No, I better stand in front of the door so nobody walks in.
I'm gonna walk out this door.
I'm going to take out my rifle and shoot at the lock.
Alright.
Gonna
Roll your
aim
2 hit.
12.
12 will hit.
14.
14. As the bullet hits, it makes a very resonating metallic clang.
I am not breaking through that with my machete.
It was fun. Let's do it again.
I'm chilling playing video games. All I hear is ting.
Alright, so you guys are just gonna play some video games.
Yeah, I know,
Alright.
right?
Joe, you're digging through stuff. You're taking as long as it takes to find some piece of information that's useful in here.
Do you want me to keep on rolling?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you're taking as long as it takes. You might be here all day, but you're gonna find out the information that's in that room.
Okay.
C-Mac's taking another shot.
5.
5 will hit.
15.
Alright. You do some damage. I'm just gonna give you the heads up that both high security locks and steel doors have a hardness of 10 and 120 hit points. I'm not suggesting anything here, but
Is
it's
there-
something that's in the player's handbook that you would blatantly be able to read and realize.
See that it's not giving way. Just
Is there
denting.
what kind of lock is it though? Card reader?
It's a high security lock. I didn't put what it was, but we would assume that.
I think I may have fucked this door up.
Needs to make it. What are you doing, man?
Bro.
Lock. What's the...
Number lock.
Does it say anything on the door?
He can't read. At least
Okay.
he can't read English.
I'll pause. Come out here and take a look.
Alright. It doesn't have anything labeled. However, you heard metallic clangs when he's shooting, and the appearance is that it is wood.
Okay. Alright. Well,
So it's cleverly disguised.
head back in. And what do I. Like, this is just a main, like lounging area, I assume?
In there,
yeah.
that is a kitchen and dining area.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna head over here, try this door.
That door opens,
It's a
and
storage closet.
there is a pantry of sorts there.
Ooh, food. Get us some food.
You guys can smoke a bunch of dope, play video games.
they got confiscated marijuana in there.
I wanna grab some food and be
Alright,
like,
what do you want? What are you looking for in the
Some
pantry?
some like canned like ravioli.
Some
Ravioli.
Some canned. There's about 50 cans of food on the shelves.
Okay, I'll take a couple cans and call out like food in here. Might as well go all in since we're already breaking in. Or
Yeah, I'll grab some food.
All right.
Throw me in there, you dick.
In the pantry, just so you guys, I'm not going to go specifics, but there's about 30 units of preserved food, 50 units of canned food, 20 MREs, 20 units of cheer food, and about 50 bottles of water, give or take.
okay, I'm gonna take.
I'll grab the water.
You're not going to take them all.
How
That's a
many?
lot of weight.
How much do they weigh?
What is time?
Time
What
is
time
a
is it?
relevant thing.
It is about 2:30 in the afternoon at this point. You guys have spent about 5 hours digging through offices and
Playing video games.
playing video games.
2:30.
Nobody come here yet.
Good question.
So how much does the water weigh?
Water is, we figured it out once upon a time.
I just assumed it was like 1.5. I mean, half a pound.
We'll assume that, yeah, bottled water is half, whatever, that's fine. It can be half a pound.
Half a pound.
I don't have a problem. So it would be 25 pounds of water if you were going to take it all.
That would reach my medium threshold.
I'm gonna take 5 of those. By the way,
5 bottles of water.
yeah.
I'll just take 10.
I'm gonna grab some food and sit at the table and eat.
What kind of food you taking, C-Mak?
I don't know. I can't read what it is.
Roll a d4.
4.
4? Alright, and you're taking enough for the equivalent of 1 day's worth of food.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're eating sheer food.
I'm at
so
my medium.
tomorrow, you will have a +1 on your rolls.
I'm at my medium threshold. I don't know if I take a
And
penalty for that.
I'm gonna take 10 MREs. By the way, nobody's find them.
I'm not going to point out the obvious, but nobody. Jory has already pointed out to you guys that nobody's been here in 3 weeks.
Oh, I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you need to hoard up all the food. I mean, you can take some, but you guys could, stay here if you needed to.
I think the black man was lying to us.
I'm going to munch
still
on
gonna-
granola bar.
I'm still gonna take the stuff I got because I can hold it. But yeah, I'm not gonna take more.
I ate 1 unit of preserved food.
I ate one as well.
I'll wash it down with some water. One of the waters that I didn't take.
Guy drinks.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Those candies leave chalky residue all over the table.
Yeah, it is. Ooh,
Jory's touching me with his enormous feet.
I'm gonna head back to the door that I was trying to open. Are the hitches on this side or?
They're on the other side. It's obviously a very high security.
On this side. On this side. I'm gonna try and hit the wall with my hatchet.
Alright.
I'm going to miss horribly because currently I have a -3.
Yeah.
Non-natural 1.
Okay. So somehow you managed to miss the wall.
I'm gonna slowly make my way back to that room and see him missing the wall.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get his attention, like, and just be like,
Door's metal, wondering if wall is.
okay. Then I'm gonna walk over with my machete and see if I can hack into that wall. Ten.
10 will hit.
5.
Alright, you splinter away the wood paneling from the wall to reveal steel plate behind it. And that's not even me making it up, that's actually right in here. I wrote that shit.
Damn.
Okay, I take this time. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy, Mr. Dick.
Mr. Dick Justice.
Go all the way back around here and find Jory just rifling through paperwork.
He's going through paperwork
It's like a
very
detective
intensely.
show.
He just like
Justice. Dick
Wait, wait.
Justice.
full on.
I hand him like unread documents, like starting this takes half the time now. Hopefully.
He just got
Mark.
roped into this.
Are you gonna help him?
Sure.
Alright.
I'll tell them about the room and about the food, and say maybe we stay here.
Well, I have a theory, and pretty sure I don't know, but I'm pretty sure.
I have a theory. I'm pretty sure I don't know.
Well, just keep reading. God damn it.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
do
So
something here.
at this point, we're gonna assume Mark helps you for until 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So you guys have, the equivalent of about 3 hours each invested in this. You guys are just doing what you're doing. You guys can decide what you're doing.
Are there any vents in the ceiling?
No. I mean, there's electric baseboard heating, basically.
You're just the weird Russian guy that just goes around and just like looking at things, and then you just come back and like drop like a sack of potatoes on the floor.
I
And
was
then,
thinking if there was a vent, you could try and throw somebody into that room.
Mhm.
Hopefully they can unlock it on the other side.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
If not, well, oops.
they suffocate and die.
Just throw food.
Jory, roll
Quit taking your breath.
1d20. Mark, roll 1d20.
15.
2.
So your perfect combo is 17. You have not gleaned anything yet. However, you can continue to read if you guys want.
You should have the illiterate Russian help them.
If you guys are going to choose to spend a night here, I will give you this office and one more office for free of your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna spend the night before the sun goes down. I'm gonna peer out one of these windows outside just to see, because we've been in here for quite a while.
Right.
So I'm gonna look through the.
There's nothing in the parking lot. Nothing appears to have changed.
Okay.
All right. So
You converse and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay."
you guys, you somehow share that information with C-Mak.
Well, I can speak English. I just don't tell anybody.
Right. But that's
Wait,
the assumption. They do their best to try to explain it to you, even though you understand what they're talking about the whole time.
I mean, he nodded at me when I said, "Is that thing loaded?" So.
no,
All
you
right.
could've just
So in
nodded.
that office that you're in,
Mm.
basically going through all the files, what you discover is that although this particular station is designed to be staffed by 6 officers, for the last 5.5 years it's only been staffed by 4 officers. An Officer Garrett's, an Officer Andrews, an Officer Samuels, and an Officer Grand. Officer Garrett is the head of operations. Officer Andrews is kind of his second man. Officer Samuels is the public relations officer, and Officer Grand is in charge of patrol records.
Okay.
So you get
Which-
one other office.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the patrol records.
You're going to do the patrol records office as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just note that you guys garnered info from here. And all right, you guys work late into the evening, and in the patrol records, you find some interesting things
Shoulder.
or different things. C-Mak, while they're digging in here, you're thought-provoking enough. You think about things enough that you realize that you have a front door that's smashed.
I was literally, when we were finished, I was gonna literally ask someone to put a door, that
Yeah. No,
in
I'm
front of
going
it.
to kind of barricade the front door and turn out the lights in the rooms we aren't in.
Okay. I figured that your character would be doing something.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to attract attention. Light off.
You're just like energy efficiency.
So in the patrol reports, what you do discover, in the notes, there is notes of you guys going camping, guys passing through on your way into camp,
Mm-hmm.
and there is also note of a group of 2 students entering the forest. Other than that, there has been no activity in or out of the forest in the last 45 days. On those notes, yours was obviously however many days I said ago, like 50 days ago, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The students was shortly thereafter, a few days thereafter. There's notes of groups being encountered in the forest by the rangers. Several of the groups are searching for Bigfoot. Several of the groups are searching for aliens or going out to, basically do the we're going to see aliens. They're doing the Area 51 thing. That is, other than that, that's been the only activity in the forest that has required the officers to do anything. Their patrols, it's recorded. They're always out in the forest. And I guess one thing of note is they make a lot of mentions to traveling in the vehicles. They also make a lot of notes of traveling on an ATV. So.
Okay.
We should break that door to the garage.
So, you guys start spending the night then. So, as we start day 3.
Mark. Ask me if I'm an orange.
Are you an orange?
No, I'm a person.
What the hell?
I'm not going to.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
You guys weren't necessarily close.
Why does Michael J. Fox make this milkshakes?
Gosh, it's horrible.
He uses the finest ingredients. What's red and smells like blue paint?
What?
Red paint.
Because they're friends. Because they're friends.
Alright, so actually I'm going to stop. I'm going to just make sure that's still recording.
Okay.
But then we will begin day 3. I'll let you guys discuss amongst yourselves here how you're going to approach day 3. You still have 2 offices to search. You guys really haven't spent a whole lot of time digging around here. You've got all the stuff Jory found in the front cabinets.
Okay.
You guys can discuss that while I smoke the cigarette. And then we will start day 3.
I like my coffee like I like my women, without a penis.
I think there was a joke once that it was something about I was staying with my friend and he woke up in the morning and slapped his coffee cup onto the floor. And the punchline was, I like my coffee like I like my winning women. Something inappropriate about spousal abuse.
A man walks into a bar. His alcohol dependency is tearing his family apart. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Why
I don't
didn't
know about you guys, but I'm curious to see what's in this room.
I am too.
I think my thought. So I'll just discuss.
I'm just telling jokes. What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
I think.
Go for it.
Jesus.
Go for it.
I think we ought to have somebody try to get in one of the the garage, and then also two people search one office, and then maybe one person still try to get. I think we gotta look for the key for this because I don't think we're gonna break into it.
The only thing I'm worried about is I just pulled up the 2 shell casings I put into the door. Look at chemo shit.
We need to find key. Key good.
I'm not sure if one of these bullets hit the lock because I never checked.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, I think I fucked up door.
Well, I guess. Yeah, I can go check. You go check that, and then after that, maybe look around for the key. And then, who's good at pick? Anybody good
Nope.
at pick lock?
Nope. None of us do.
Okay, you go bash down the door in the garage.
What do a duck and a bicycle have in common?
Hmm.
They both have handlebars, except for the duck.
What the fuck?
What do a banana and a helicopter have in common?
Hmm.
Neither of them is a police officer. I really like this joke. Why isn't Helen Keller a good driver?
Why?
Because she's dead.
God.
You guys are evil.
Why couldn't the dinosaur break through the brick wall?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm asking you the question.
All right, so day 3, you guys awaken after furiously pouring through files the previous night, and C-Mak making sure that the door is reasonably barricaded. Give me fort checks from everybody.
Are we still on -1s or no?
Yes,
Okay.
except for Mark. Mark is not sick.
Yeah, I guess.
18.
18 for C-Mak.
13.
7.
13 from Guy. 7 from Mark. Wait, not Jory.
4.
4 from Jory.
For 42.
Yep. Oh, 5. Sorry.
5 from Jory. Didn't help you much.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me 1 second. C-Mak and Guy, you guys wake up feeling really good.
So no more -1 for us.
Mark,
Hmm.
whatever you had is
Back.
Had another flare up.
it. Whatever you had has come back, and you feel really shitty. Instead of a -1, you are currently taking a -2.
Alright.
So C-Mak and I, no more -1s.
I'm taking -2 as well.
I don't know yet. I gotta look at where you're at, Jory. Alright, Jory, you rolled a 5.
Yep.
Yeah, Jory, you are also. It is accelerated to something a little bit worse. I mean, it's not like you got cancer or something, but you're definitely feeling pretty shitty.
Like my color.
We don't want to tell you this, but you have sickle cell.
You already knew that, Dad, you son of a bitch. Son of a Mitch. Oh, that's me.
Mitch, please. Mitch, please.
However, you guys are all up. You're not in bed dying or anything. So.
I just sounded like, oh, good.
Nobody woke up
For
with
the wall.
jizz on their face.
Probably true, because there would have been penalties for that if it was one of you guys that was sick.
Just wake up in the middle of the night, just, what, is it raining?
So, what's the morning strategy?
I'm gonna go back to that door and actually make sure I didn't shoot the lock, because that's what I was aiming at.
Right.
Apparently,
The card scanner itself is not damaged.
ooh, card scanner. Apparently, I am going to try to break down the garage door.
Alright. Are you going to walk all the way around, or are you going to let yourself out the door over there?
I'll let myself out the door over there.
Okay, so that door's unlocked now.
Okay.
You wanna
Are
go
you just
through the
gonna
rooms?
take whatever time it takes?
Sure.
And
Right
I'm gonna
through.
go back to the
Yeah.
car. Or back to the
Okay.
Ford.
You're taking the long walk.
He's walking alone out on his own. Okay, I'm gonna search this room. Right. This one. Who did we search this
You
one?
haven't searched that one or the one in the corner.
The one in
Those two you
I'm
have
gonna-
not searched.
One in the
I
corner.
want to ask the Russian to come with me first.
Well, so you're over with the Russian. The Russian's investigating the door. Mark, are you taking
There's
as long as it takes?
There's a trail back there
God.
that
Tell
there's
it.
a guy who walked. Just follow me.
Okay. So you convinced him?
Yes.
And you guys are just gonna start
Just
walking.
gonna yell in Russian, "We'll be back."
Just the word for you.
That guy wants to check something out.
All right. So you got about 5 hours of walking. He's got a full day of going through files. So that means you're the only one who is doing anything.
Breaking the door
So
down.
you eventually are going to break the door down. All right. So once you break the door down. All right. Guy is in the garage.
Scooch me in the garage, homie.
All right. In the garage, there is shelving and a workbench, and some barrels.
Of fun.
There
monkeys.
is also in one of the stalls. One of the stalls is empty.
Okay.
The other stall has a beat up 70s Bronco.
Ooh,
You know,
nice.
the old ghetto Broncos that they run in the forest.
There are keys in it. I'm gonna peer in and look. Actually, is there a rack on the wall with keys hanging from them?
Inside the door, there's a pretty obvious key box that's got a lock on it.
Okay. I'll try to break the lock with my machete, I guess.
You're gonna probably be better off smashing the box. I'll tell
Okay.
you that.
I'll just smash the box then.
All right. So, guy spends another chunk of time smashing the box open.
Yes. Smashing the box.
And smash that so hard it doesn't untap.
Mark, will you grab me a soda? Eventually, after knocking the box off the wall and just doing the like fucking office space with it, just in the middle of the garage floor, the box breaks open and there are 2 sets of keys in it.
2 sets. Okay. Is it? Can I tell what they're for?
You're gonna pick them up.
Yep.
One set of keys is a vehicle key. One set of keys is like a door lock key.
Okay. Is the lock on the garage door I just broke down still intact?
Yeah, you just broke the door.
Okay. I'm gonna check to see if that door key works on that lock.
The door key does not work on that lock.
Okay. Then I'll check the vehicle key to see if it works on the Bronco.
The Bronco unlocks.
Woo woo! Alright. Well, do I know those 2 left, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna open the garage and drive the Bronco out.
So you're gonna try to start the Bronco.
Yep.
All right, roll a reflex.
12.
I love fucking with people. All right, so you start the Bronco. You know, it's obviously a trail runner. It's got the winch on the front of it. It's a 4x4. And it starts. It struggles at first. It takes a little bit to get it started. It's obviously hasn't been run in several weeks. But it does start. Gas gauge is between 1/4 and 1/2.
Okay.
I look through papers.
You're still looking through papers. They're still walking.
Is
We're only about 2-ish hours in, so they're like halfway there.
is the garage door open or
You open the garage door.
okay? I'm gonna drive it out and start heading in their direction.
Like just normal slow speeds, or do you have drive?
I do not have drive.
Okay, so you're gonna want to travel at normal speeds,
Yeah.
which is way faster than they're walking.
Yeah.
So you're driving that way. You guys hear a vehicle coming down the road.
I'm gonna see him honk.
You don't see them yet.
Okay.
They hear you though.
Okay. That's a loud ass Bronco.
Imagine
Something
something.
Jory and point to the side of the road. Gonna go there and hide.
Roll hides.
One. I am not a stinky black man.
9.
Okay.
They
Roll a
bump-
spot.
They bumble around and just fall out the middle of the road and guy hits them.
Like hiding behind a twig.
13.
All right. As you're driving, you see Jory with a fern like this, and C-Mac's kind of hidden. Like he's at least in the ditch. Jory's just standing on the side of the road with the fern branch, like.
Okay. I want to pull up and crank down the window. Hold the crank.
Do you have any grape pond?
Crank down and be like, hey, hop in. Where's our Russian friend? Hop in.
Get in my truck and I'll show you.
Clear.
I get in the vehicle.
All right.
You guys still want to go check out that Taurus, or you want to head back?
Taurus. 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 Taurus.
I suppose I'll drive him down to the Taurus then.
Doesn't take nearly as long. We're only at. I'm going to assume you guys got up at about 8. At this point, 2 hours to get it open. You're probably talking 11:30 right now
Okay.
when you get to the Taurus.
Actually,
Mark is still
my
there.
high check would have been at a -1.
So not only you didn't even grab a fern, you just stood in the middle of the road like.
Hold the caboose. They can't see me. I can't see them.
So you guys are back at the Taurus. Mark is still rooting through papers.
Yep.
You guys forgot that Mark doesn't actually know how to
Papers.
Mark for
At least they didn't leave the Russian to look through papers.
That's true.
C-Mak, this is for you. Haikus are easy, but sometimes they don't make sense. Refrigerator.
Yes.
Good.
Why did the monkey fall out of the
Okay,
tree?
so the trail's still there
Because it was dead.
for the track.
The roll your survival again to see if you can find the tracks
That's
again.
racist.
Okay.
Now several more days. Well, 2 more days have passed.
Yeah, I got 24.
24.
Oh,
Yep.
Very vague,
Poor
but there
kitty.
are still trail going into the woods.
I'll follow him for a mile then.
All right, follow them for 1 mile.
Is it a big enough trail to take the Bronco down?
No,
Okay. Damn.
because Jory's gonna go for a mile walk.
Um,
I'm just gonna shoot out the window of the car.
Okay.
It's like,
You don't need to roll for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust that it's a car window. You know it's gonna break.
just one of those. They haven't come back here yet. They don't need this.
All right. So guy sitting in the running Bronco.
I'm gonna shut the Bronco off. Well, oof. It was tough to start. A little bit. Yeah, it's not gonna waste much gas. I'm gonna sit in the
An
running.
idling vehicle does not burn very much gas at
Yeah.
all. You can actually, on a full tank of gas, most vehicles will run for 24 hours. All right, C-Mak. Shoot out the window.
I'm gonna open the door and start rummaging through it.
All right. We'll advance the time to 12:30. In the hour that Jory spends tracking for a mile down the trail into the woods, C-Mak, you root through the interior of the car, you know, under the seats and stuff. Under the passenger side seat is a pretty clean hatchet, And then the day pack. There's a day pack sitting on the front seat.
I'm gonna flip on my on the radio. On the Bronco.
Like the FM band, AM band
Yeah.
radio.
And just kind of.
Cycle through stations.
Yep.
You pick up nothing on the FM band. On the AM band, you pick up a radio station playing like Merle Haggard type.
Rest in peace.
I kiss my woman with my fist.
That's great. How do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
God, those are horrible.
I'm assuming since the door was locked, the keys are not in the vehicle.
You do not find the keys in the vehicle. They're not in ignition or anything. All you find in the interior, seats, floors, back window, front dash, is the hatchet under the seat and the day pack that's sitting on the seat.
Do you find any apple juice? Oh wait, that's not apple juice, that's urine.
Well, I'm just going to put the hatchet in my backpack, get back in the truck, and reload the clip that I just emptied.
Why could Jimmy not drive a tractor?
Hmm.
Because he had no arms or legs. Why? Because he is a potato.
Oh boy. Alright, C-Mac's back in, reloading his clip.
I'm still listening to my Merle Haggard. Watching him.
what are you up to?
He's gone.
Guessing for a mile. I didn't find much. Any
I mean,
campsite.
you continue. You haven't found a campsite. Trail continues into the woods.
Drawing
I mean,
me
it's-
my charger by my.
The person wasn't trying to hide the path in any way, shape, or form. It wasn't like somebody stealthily sneaking through the woods. There's broken tree branches and
Never mind. Plugging. I don't want to unplug the Roomba. There we go. Mitch Justice.
Troy keeps creeping. He listens to the radio. He just, it's like lounging in the car.
I'm assuming he's hopping back in the Bronco.
he hopped back in the Bronco and he's reloading his gun.
Oh, okay.
Wait, reloading
I
his
shuffle
gun.
through papers.
And you're shuffling through papers. So
Shuffles.
Jory's the one who we need to decide.
we just leave Jory.
I was gonna, I'm gonna, because
I did it once. I
Right.
can do it again.
Well, we don't really have any communication with him, so he's just wandering out there. Like,
Do you have a walkie-talkie?
No.
You didn't take a walkie-talkie?
No.
Okay. I took a walkie-talkie.
so, and you don't know what he's doing. Like, it's been
Well,
an
I'm just
hour
gonna
already.
keep on following the path.
Alright, roll survival.
Oh, 10.
10. Now that's
Oh,
worse.
no, 8.
8?
Yep.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
mine's 2.
Shortly past where you're at,
Mm-hmm.
the terrain gets a little bit more rocky, and you lose the trail. It goes pretty cold.
Also, you shit yourself because you're feeling terrible. Still.
You may have stopped on the side of the trail and shit your brains out. It may have happened. It's at this point you feel awful if you eat like 46 tacos at Taco Bell with fire sauce.
Mm,
You feel that rumbling. The
burning ring of fire.
Difficult to concentrate on things.
Mud butt.
Okay, Chuck.
You thought you farted, but you shit.
I almost had that happen when I was gambling at Fortune Bay one time. I was like, we sat there was finally no people around. I'm like, I'm gonna let this one sneak. Whoa! Just made it into the bathroom. It was just molten magma out of my ass. And then I didn't say anything to my wife. I was just like, I'm sure she just saw my face, and I was just like. So she's waiting outside the bathroom, and I can't come out, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shit my pants."
It was a real gamble.
So, Dory, you've lost the track.
Yep. I'm gonna head back then.
All right.
You just hear me yelling, Dick. Dick.
All right. Dory arrives back at the Bronco.
Alright, let's boogie back to the ranger station. And I'm going to actually park the Bronco in the garage again. And take the keys. Put them in
So
my
you guys
pocket.
head back.
Just curious. Well, I guess it doesn't matter to me. Never mind.
Did you check the trunk?
The trunk of the car?
Yeah.
Didn't you when you...
It was locked. Before we go, I'm gonna pop the trunk.
We're gonna take a little bit extra time. Do you know how to open the trunk?
It's on the side, right?
Of a Taurus?
Of the Taurus.
Late model Taurus. You know where the trunk opener is?
Where?
It's not inside the door. You don't see it there, where it is in a normal, like a new car.
I think I know where it would be.
I think I do too, but I could be wrong.
I'm
Intelligence
just
check?
curious if you can roll an intelligence check. I'm just curious if you actually knew.
No. I got 13.
It's
Or
on the drive
13.
where the
11.
shifter would be, wouldn't it?
It's in the glove compartment.
It's in the glove compartment.
Oh,
I got
It's in my
11.
Buick, though.
So you figured that out. So you open the glove compartment.
What's in the glove compartment?
Look, I'm gonna pull the trunk.
Okay.
But
You
what's
pop
in
the
the
trunk.
glove compartment?
I'm gonna check out the trunk.
But what's in the glove compartment?
What's in the glove compartment?
In the glove compartment, there is a digital camera.
I'm gonna take that.
There are some chemical light sticks.
Take
There is a
that.
pen light and a road atlas.
Wow, I got 2 maps. Road Atlas.
There is a road Craig's son.
Road's a funny term. Road. Road. Road.
Road had.
I'm going to share this with you just for now, Jory. I will need it back.
Okay.
But just since you have a road atlas.
Good, you can ride shotgun and be my navigator when I drive the Bronco.
And you guys are off the map over here.
Listening to Merle Haggard.
Alright. So that's what you find in the glove compartment.
Trunk time.
What all did you take out of there, Jory?
Digital camera,
Everything.
Road Atlas, everything.
Digital camera, the chem light,
Yep.
the pen light, and the road atlas.
What's on the digital camera? Anything good, Joe?
Yeah, I was about to go check.
Dick pics.
Sex videos.
Are you going to check the trunk first, or are you going to...
It's just a picture of a random deer.
I'm gonna, as I
And then horrible
open
things
it,
under that
and I'm
thing.
like, oh, goodies. Take that stuff
Then
and
you-
pop the
You
trunk.
flip it over,
Okay, so you pop
and
the
there's
trunk. You can hold on to it if you need. Just you
there's
guys
a
have
label
that road
maker
atlas right
thing
now.
on it.
So.
It says right at the
We just tried to ride his car the whole time.
I evidently decided that what you took was Jory took digital camera, chem sticks, pen light, and Atlust. Out of
It is a
It,
right
it makes sense, yeah.
Alright, and then I'm gonna check the trunk.
Maybe he was
All
a ride
right.
along.
In the trunk, you know how the trunk has the thing.
Yep.
There is a jacket, first aid kit, and a flashlight sitting on the main level of it. Are you taking that stuff too?
Yep.
What was on the digital camera? Or you didn't look at?
And
He's just
Fiddle fucking around.
grabbing everything and throwing it in the car.
In the Bronco.
alright, and then on the second, I'm guessing there's a. I'm gonna search around for any hidden compartments.
Well, underneath the main level is where the spare tire is.
Well,
There is a spare tire and a tire iron in there.
I'm gonna take that tire.
You dick
You want
butt.
to take tire iron?
Yep.
Alright.
It looked much better. from my point of view.
Okay.
Which is what I told
Anything else?
There's a spare tire in there.
It's gonna be one messed up YouTube video.
You want to take this spare tire just in case, or well, we can.
It wouldn't do much good for a 70s Bronco.
I'm gonna see if there's anything under the tire.
You take the spare tire out.
Yeah.
As you take the spare tire out, you hear, the metal clank, and in the bottom of the bay there is one 50 cal round, and not a 50 cal AE, an actual true 50 cal round.
What does AE mean? Just curious.
A standard 50 cal round is for a rifle. It's big.
Mhm.
The AE is for the Desert Eagle. It's a smaller round.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking about a sniper rifle.
All right.
Anti-material, more likely.
These guys were really looking for Bigfoot.
Check the digital camera.
I'm gonna check the digital camera.
Are you just leaving the 50 cal round?
No, I'm gonna take that thing.
I'm gonna take the whole fucking car. We'll break it down for parts.
Roll percentile to see if the digital camera's batteries work.
No, you better roll good.
73.
73. The camera comes up, and you immediately see that it has the no mem card image on it.
Is there a center console in the car?
He went through the center.
Okay.
console.
So basically went through the whole car already.
Might as well siphon the gas if we want to.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Do you have anything to siphon the gas with? That's the question.
You're good with your mouth, right?
As you say that, I just cocked the rifle.
I don't have
Whoa,
any
big
timber.
boy. Only
Nothing.
he wants that.
I just have my 10 bottles of water.
So you guys really don't have anything to siphon the gas with.
Oh,
Does not say there isn't gas there. You just have to be able to. Even if you had a container to put it in, you could always puncture a hole in the tank to drain the tank.
Mhm.
But that being said, it's useless to punch a hole in the tank if you don't have anything to put it in. Not like you're gonna catch it with your hands and transfer it to the other vehicle.
Well, let's boogie on out of here, I guess.
I know. Put your clothes under there, and then sop it up that way, and then just wring it out of it. And then you're just...
Everybody back in the Bronco?
Everybody back in the Bronco, yes?
I'm going to tell a funny story on the drive back about how in the late 80s I had a Bronco just like this, and you were actually conceived in it.
And then I'm gonna remind you of like, I wish mom would like that
And
story.
you can make a slight anecdote about how his mother bucked like a bronco.
It's horrible. Alright, so you guys get back. It's about 4:30 in the evening. Still nothing new in the parking lot. Mark is still in the office.
Did I
Right,
find
with your
papers?
files.
I found papers, didn't I?
I'm going to park Bronco in the garage, put the keys in my pocket, head on back into the thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually barricade the door that I broke down for the garage, so
I'm gonna close the garage door.
Alright.
or that
C-Mak
works
closes
too.
the garage door. You barricade the door. I'm assuming on the outside because
Yeah, from like right here. As we walk through it, like barricade.
what are you gonna barricade it with?
Grab that.
You're gonna take a recliner through.
Yeah, just
Through the windows?
no, through the door, just
There's no door
down
there.
the hallway. Oh wait, yeah, through that door.
Alright. So you're gonna
Okay.
stuff a recliner up against the door.
Yep,
Alright.
it works.
Serves the purpose. If you say so.
That sounds like a lazy boy job.
Alright. So you guys are back inside. Mark's still rooting through stuff. There's a lazy boy in front of the broken garage door.
Right, I guess. Let's try this in here.
Can make an intelligence roll to see where the most likely place they would put the card for that room here?
You could.
16.
It's something that generally the head of the station would probably have on his person.
I wonder where my key unlocks.
I don't know who the head guy is because I can't read.
And also, your key might have unlocked the doorway that broke down. Like the hallway, maybe.
You know what? It might unlock the generator door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those two. There are 2 buildings back there.
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna venture out that way. That door was locked right there, wasn't it? I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna see if my key unlocks it.
All right. So guy goes out and tries his key in the lock in that door, and the door opens.
Is it dark in there?
It is dark in there.
I am going to shine my flashlight in first.
Okay.
Are there bats in there?
It's definitely kind of not a shed, like not a junk shed, but not as nice as the garage.
Okay. Reach around the corner to see if there's a light switch.
There most certainly is.
Flip it on.
All right.
And then shut my flashlight off.
In the shed,
Find Bigfoot.
there's an ATV and a snowmobile in the middle of the room.
Fuck yeah.
There's some tools on the wall. There's a lawnmower, a brush saw, a bunch of tools basically. And there's another box on the wall.
I am going to smash. Wait, is it locked? I'm gonna smash the box again.
All right.
You're really good at that.
So for the next hour, he's
Justice
once again
hammer.
just bashing the shit out of a lockbox. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to the first office I come to and going through it looking for the key.
Okay.
Mhm.
They've the office you're standing in right now has been thoroughly ransacked.
Well, then I'll go.
That one and the one Mark is in are the only 2 that haven't been thoroughly ransacked.
And Mark's thoroughly
Jory?
ransacking that one.
Yep.
What are you up to?
Jane off in the shower.
I'm gonna take a shower.
He's gonna jay off in the shower.
J.O. in the shower? Alright, so Jory's showering. C-Mac's destroying an office looking for a key. Mark is still searching. Guys finishes
Dinner bell.
smashing his box. The box shatters, and 2 items drop out of it in the rubble.
2 sets of keys. I'm gonna pick them up and examine them.
They're both small keys. Weird looking.
I'm gonna try one in the ATV. I'm not gonna start it. I'm just gonna put it in and see if it turns.
Which one? 1 or 2?
One.
1 works in the ATV.
Okay. And I'll try 2 on the snowmobile.
And 2 fits in the snowmobile.
Sweet. I'll throw those keys in my pocket.
Okay.
Your natural pocket.
Alright, C-Mak, without digging through all like the paperwork and stuff, looking in, moving paperwork, digging around, you do not find a key in that office. Jory, you're done showering. However, when you get out of the shower, you realize you're grabbing the final towel off the towel rack.
I'm gonna do laundry for them. Just.
All right. So Jory's gonna go to the laundry room and do laundry. Mark,
Mm-hmm.
you've been reading paperwork for 10 hours now,
God.
and you finally finish up. And that is in 5.
Find a collection of Playboys from the 70s.
That would be in the Bronco.
There isn't a whole lot useful that you haven't found from the other rooms. However, one thing you do find is a photocopy of a driver's license for an Aaron Davids and a photocopy of a license for his ownership of a Browning Light 50.
Ooh, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm gonna go and tell the peoples for reasons.
Except for me. I'm the thing. You guys don't know where the fuck I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out and look for you. And just be like,
Alright, so you finish that up. C-Mak finished rubbling through. You finished what you were doing. Jory's doing laundry right now.
I have more that I want to do.
Okay.
I want to check the ATV for a gun rack.
There's not a gun rack on it, unfortunately.
Okay. What about the Bronco? Anything?
There was nothing. I would have let you know. You would have figured that out when you're driving it if there's a shotgun rack in the back window.
Or anything
this
in the
was
glove
Pure
compartment?
redneck. You're gonna go rummage through the. Okay. He's gonna go rummage through the Bronco and just see if there's anything else. Mark, what are you up to?
I'll head out here and just. Let's see. I'll head over and look at that other building because I would just look at that anyway.
C-Mak, what are you up to?
I'm assuming the other two look like they've been gone through.
They've been thoroughly gone through.
I'm gonna go grab some more food.
That's where I'm heading next after this.
Is it just
Jory, while you are doing the laundry, there is a set of keys hanging on the wall on a hook in the laundry room.
I'm gonna examine them.
They look like door keys.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna go see what doors.
They also look like nerdies.
What door are you gonna try in?
I'm gonna. It's gonna seem odd, but I'm gonna try the security door.
Okay, the security door is a key card.
Oh, key card. Oh,
It's a good question, but
oh, generator. I'm gonna go to generator route.
you're gonna go to the generator shed.
Yep.
It'd be quite odd if the keys were in the laundry room for that.
Okay. So you get out to the generator shed. Mark is out there. The key doesn't work.
Doesn't. Okay.
And guy, you said you're going back to get food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and
Okay. When he's
You don't
did
find
I-
anything
okay.
in the Bronco.
when he's not here, I would see him and be like, "Hey, come over here."
Okay.
Okay.
Be like, what's up, dog?
Can you try your keys in here?
How do you know I have keys?
I mean, can you just come over here? Can we get
Yeah,
in?
you don't know he has keys.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Can
I'll
you
just
know
walk
the-
over and be like, hey, what's up, guys?
What are you doing?
Just rummaging through the garages.
You get in?
I had a set of keys that unlocked the door.
Hey, can you try my this?
Sure.
Plot hole fixed.
Metagame solved. Your key unlocks the generator shed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here you go.
we
Done.
look around
Put it
and
back in the box.
see electricity happening.
That's a generator shed. I don't know how they work. Magnets. How do they work?
Mysteries. Miracles.
A miracle is what it is.
Okay, we'll go ahead and have ice cream. Because it was a sticky situation.
Jory, what are you up to? Everybody else is going back to eat, but you still got keys that you haven't figured out what they unlock.
Jory, come on, can you eat? Come on, let's go. Come on.
Did they say anything on them, or is it just regular keys?
Just regular keys.
What hasn't been unlocked?
The front doors, the hallway doors, the garage door. And most of those doors are broken now, but those are doors that have not been unlocked.
Some of these click and some of these don't.
Well, I'm gonna try the garage doors.
All right. You go to the broken down garage door, and the key does fit in the lock for the broken garage door.
So you basically found the keys that I found, just in a different set.
Yep.
No, he found the key for the garage. You found the keys
Oh.
for the shed.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
And whoever comes around here is gonna be like, "The fuck happened?"
All right. Now what are you doing, Jor?
So basically, we conquered this place.
Now I'm gonna go eat.
What are you guys having?
Tuna.
Canned food for Mark.
I rolled a 2, so
A canned food for C-Mak.
What'd you roll?
a D4.
A D4.
Because I can't read what any of these are, so I
Yeah.
just grabbed
I'm
some.
feeling froggy, so I'm just gonna be like that. A 1.
He ate a bag of dicks.
I got a 4.
Alright, Jory ate a MRE.
Or actually, Guy had some
And
maple nut
Guy
goodies.
ate preserved food, so you had granola.
Again. Washing it down with water. Again.
Gonna try and pantomime asking anybody if they found a key card. Just
I just rummage through my pockets and pull out my keys and like.
So what'd you guys do today?
I found keys to a Bronco, an ATV, and a snowmobile, and apparently a shed and a generator shed.
Wow. Did you
Hey,
match
Jory.
up to that?
Roll a spot.
Don't
15.
forget your -2.
Yep.
Still hasn't seen
What?
If you weren't paying attention to earlier.
it. What'd you do today?
So it's the sun's going down basically while you guys are eating.
I found keys.
Okay.
I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Yawn and stretch and be like, oh, I'm getting tired.
Sleep time? Okay.
Of course, I have no idea there are beds.
hey, you slept last night.
Yeah. By this point, we're assuming that you would have found it.
Okay.
We all dog pile into one bed. Just, like a top man. And by top man, I mean him on the bottom. Oh.
I'm gonna go sleep on the couch.
As you re-enter the room, roll spot check.
Roll spot check.
Well,
21.
Hey, there's a deck of cards with some poker chips on the shelf.
I'm gonna grab them. Hey guys!
That's what I said to those guys, and they
Oh.
were just totally oblivious.
Yeah.
we're all asleep
Where's everybody sleeping?
in a bed.
I
This bed right there.
Okay.
It's like a
am
map.
sleeping in the bed closest to the door.
Okay.
I'm in the other room.
All right.
And Jory's just playing 52 card pickup of himself.
Getting like, oh, memories come back.
And then he realizes it's missing an ace.
Don't screw my luck. I'll kill you. Stab, stab.
Just doing the math here 1 second. So when you get up in the morning, I can do your fort checks. All right, so you guys wake up.
Did your mouth just poop a die?
All right, guy, fort check.
Nat 20.
Total of.
22.
All right. C-Mak.
18.
Alrighty. Mark? Remember your -2.
So 13.
13?
Yep.
Mark. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. We'll get Jory's roll first.
Okay.
Don't forget your -2.
11.
11.
Or 12, I'm sorry.
12. Alright. C-Mak and Guy, you guys are feeling much better. Mark and Jory, you guys are feeling marginally better. You're only taking -1 penalties now. You don't want to shit your pants on a regular basis, but you're not 100% healthy. So it is day 4. Why everybody else hasn't come to find you guys yet, I have no idea. We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Right up, put them in a drug-induced coma.
Just like, we've got 3 bottles of whiskey and a bunch of beer left. Let's just get hammered for 2 days straight and recover for 2 days.
You wake up with flippers on, a lampshade.
A ratty blanket.
The question is the blanket hard to the touch?
By this point, it probably is.
Just,
Oops. Yeah.
Crunchy.
or wait, here we go.
When you
Just,
C-Mac,
it
Yes.
bends
roll the spot.
and it just goes.
Spot is wisdom based.
Yes.
fleck some
Just
white.
goes.
12.
12?
We've all had that blanket. Just curious.
I just realized that you had done something and I hadn't caught it. So, it's the next day. 8 bells.
How good did we search that room we're sleeping in?
Well, there's a random pair of clothes just lying on the floor.
That's it? Let's search the pockets.
You find nothing.
Okay.
And then you start to realize that you've seen them on somebody before. Because C-Mac changed into a park ranger outfit.
Have you checked the pockets on your park ranger's outfit?
There's nothing in the pocket.
Okay.
That would have been a really good trick, though.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Hey, Russian, you want to play some cards? About some keys or
All right,
I think-
before we actually, you guys start figuring out what you're going to do for the day, I just got to make sure I'm still taping. Because we must be reaching an hour point here.
Yeah, it is almost 2:30.
Yeah, we went to